Hello, it's Pamela Naturals again with another fenugreek video. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make fenugreek oil. It's not all the time that you want to wet your hair, but you still want the benefits that fenugreek gives. So I will be sharing that in this video. If you're interested, stay tuned. Last week I showed you how to make fenugreek tea for fast growing natural hair. This week, fenugreek oil. It's not all the time that you want to wet your hair, so fenugreek oil provides you that option for the days when you just want, the benefits of fenugreek without having to wet your hair or spritz your hair. Fenugreek can help control dandruff. It can help to reduce thinning and shedding of your hair, and more excitingly, it actually increases the rate at which your hair grows by increasing blood flow and oxygen to the scalp. You can normally find fenugreek seeds at most international stores, Indian stores, and sometimes in the supermarket, in the international aisle of most supermarkets. Grab a mason jar and put 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds into the mason jar. You want to pick an oil that you love, but in all my research I have found that extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil have been the preferred oils to use. I guess that's because they infuse better with other ingredients. So today I'll be using extra virgin olive oil. I normally pour the oil until all the fenugreek seeds are covered and submerged into the oil, and I just ensure that I've got half part fenugreek seeds and half part olive oil. Shake your mixture for a better concoction, adding more oil as required. Cover your mason jar and place it into boiling water. After 5 minutes, take your mason jar out of the boiling water. You don't want it to be in there too long in case, the bottle explodes. And you can repeat this process a few days after this, so up to 5 days before you can extract your oil. After a few days, your fenugreek oil is ready for extraction. You will notice that the smell of the fenugreek becomes quite noticeable. A lot of people say it smells like maple syrup. I find that it smells a little bit like a curry, a little bit spicy. Next, you want to grab a strainer and just pour everything through that strainer and into a bowl or another container of some sort. So just bear in mind that your oil should be good to use for up to 3 months, after which it's time to make a new batch. Find a bottle that you have lying around, preferably one with a dark color, so blue or black or brown, just to preserve it a little bit longer, and just pour your oil in there. And just like that, you have got your fenugreek oil for your natural hair. Be sure, guys, to use your fenugreek on your scalp, on the entire shaft of your hair. You can focus on the ends of your hair because they're the driest, and you want to give them some TLC to make sure they do not break off, they do not suffer from dryness or tangles, and wait to see the results. Funny story, guys. The first time I applied fenugreek oil to my hair, I went into work and everybody in the office was like, I wonder what that curry smell is. Everybody's like, oh, I just smell curry like the whole day. I can just smell it. I smell it everywhere. So if you mind the smell of curry on your hair, you might want to use an essential oil in your oil. But for me, I don't mind smelling a little bit spicy. Spicy is good, girl.